Have you ever stared at your partner mid-binge watch of The Office and thought, is this love or am I just comfortable? Well, wonder no more. Today we're going to be diving into the signs that your partner might just be the one. Stick around to the end for a bonus tip that could blow your mind, or at least make your next date night a little more interesting. Why finding the one matters. We're not talking about fairy tale love where birds dress you in the morning, though that'd be cool. We're talking about real relationships with all the toothpaste cat fights and who ordered the fries moments. Knowing if your partner is the one is less about magic and more about finding someone who makes the chaos of life manageable. Challenges people face in figuring out if their partner is the one. Number 1, compatibility confusion. Sure, we both love Marvel movies, but do we agree on critical life decisions like which Avengers movie was the best? Compatibility is more shared interest. It's about aligning on life's goals, like where to live and whether to have kids, or at least a cat. Number 2, fear of settling. What if I'm only staying because they make perfect grilled cheese? Relationships shouldn't be on melted cheese alone. It's easy to confuse comfort with love, but settling happens when you ignore deeper issues for superficial benefits, like snacks. Number 3, communication issues. Ever said, I need space, and they said, sure, I'll scoot over. Bless their heart, but that's not what I meant. If every conversation feels like a comedy of errors, you might need to check if you're truly communicating or just talking in circles. Number 4, lack of trust. Yes, sure, they say they're just friends, but why does their friend send them texts with more heart emojis than a Valentine's Day card? If trust feels shaky, it's hard to build a solid relationship, even if those emojis are innocent. Number 5, family and friends' doubts. Are you sure about them, they ask, like I just told them I'm adopting a pet alligator. The opinions of others matter, but they shouldn't dictate your relationship. Unless your partner is an alligator, then maybe listen. 5 signs your partner might be the one. Okay, here's the part you've been waiting for. The signs that say, yep, you've got a keeper. Let's dive in. Number 1, emotional support. The right partner makes you feel like $1,000,000, whether you're dressed in pajamas that you should have retired 5 years ago or not. They're there for you whether you're celebrating or ugly crying a Netflix series. Number 2, shared values. It's not just about agreeing on vacation destinations. It's about whether you're saving up for Bora Bora or paying down a student loan. Shared values are the foundation for long-term goals. Number 3, mutual respect. They respect your weird obsessions like your need to alphabetize a spice rack, and you respect their obsession with fantasy football. Balance. Respect means that you're allowed to be your true, authentic self, and you respect each other for it. Number 4, open communication. You can say, I love you, but you really need to stop leaving wet towels on the bed without it turning into a world war. Communication builds trust and saves towel. 5, growth together, and my personal favorite. You started out watching cheesy rom-coms and now you're taking salsa lessons together. Maybe you're a little bit offbeat. But hey, that's growth. When you encourage each other to grow, the relationship thrives. If you're loving these tips, don't ghost us. Subscribe to Marisa in the World and join a community where we keep things real and just a little hilarious. Trust me, you don't want to miss the next video. So here's a story that might sound familiar. I know a couple who almost broke up over a GPS argument during a road trip. Why are you using Google Maps when Waze is obviously better? They argued, but halfway through the fight, one of them said, okay, let's try it your way. That's when it hit him. It's not about being right. It's about being together. We're almost to the end, but before you leave, I've got a bonus tip that'll make your relationship feel even stronger. And yes, it involves time apart. Stick around. So to recap, emotional support, shared values, mutual respect, open communication, and growing together. If you've got these 5 things, you're in good shape. And if your partner remembers to hang up their wet towels once in a while, even better. Okay, here's that bonus tip. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, but only if you're both secure enough to handle it. If a weekend apart leaves you both feeling refreshed and happy to see each other again, that's a great sign. Just don't be surprised if they come back with 12 new inside jokes you missed out on. So what's your favorite sign that someone is the one. Ever had a hilarious moment when you knew they were right for you? And drop it in the comments section. We'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't had a chance to hit that subscribe button and join us at Marisa in the World for more real life relationship advice, please do so. See you in the next video.